what's up team? It's a new day, a new vlog for today. I am Joshua S. Loresma at your service. So for today's vlog, we will be doing something special because we will be filming a mathematics tutorial video. Sound interesting, right? So shout out to Sir Richard who allows us to do this one-of-a-kind experience. So without further ado, let's get started. And guess what? Our topic for today has something to do with the integers since it is all about operations on integers. But before that, let's define first what integers are. So whenever we say integers, these are numbers that can be positive, negative, or even zero. So examples of integers are positive 2, negative 5, and so on and so forth. Fractions and decimals are not belong in the club, meaning to say they are excluded. So remember the number line. So number line consists of positive numbers, negative numbers, and zero. So positive numbers, so they are more than zero, which goes infinitely to the right. While if it is less than zero, then it is negative number or negative integer, which goes infinitely to the left. So 0 is neutral, meaning to say it's neither positive nor negative. Okay, that's it. But before we proceed on the first operation, I have something to share with you guys. So please bear in our minds that the signs have something to do with the process and the answer. So we need to be careful on that, and we need to always consider the signs. Okay, that's it. So let's proceed to the first operation, which one is the addition. So in adding integers, there are two things to consider. Okay, with regards to the signs, of course. Okay, if they are same signs, it could be positive and positive or negative and negative. So all we need to do is to do normal addition and just retain the common signs. Okay, let's apply this an example number 1. Okay, positive 10 plus positive 20 gives you a positive answer, which is 30. Okay, example number 2, negative 10 plus negative 10 gives you a negative answer. So that is negative 20. Okay, how about if the signs are different or if they are unlike? Okay, all we need to do is to subtract their absolute values and just use or prefix the sign of the higher number. Okay, let's say for instance in example number 3, 15 plus negative 20. As you can see, the signs are different or unlike. We do have positive here and we do have negative here. Okay, just subtract their absolute values. Okay, 20 minus 15 gives you 5, right? So, what is the sign that we're gonna use? So, we need to assess which one has the higher absolute value. Okay, this one is 20. So the sign of 20 is negative, so the sign that we're gonna use is negative as well. So the answer here is negative 5. Okay, last example number 4, negative 8 plus 12. So subtract 12 minus 8 gives you 4, and the sign that we're gonna use is positive since 12 is positive. So that's how easy it is. Okay, let's proceed to the second operation. To subtract integers, add its opposite. Okay, first thing, upon subtracting integers, there are a lot of things to consider again. Okay, first one, we need to consider which one is the minuend and which one is the subtrahend. Again, whenever we say minuend, these are numbers na yung binabawasan. Ito yung numbers na nasa unahan. Okay, whenever we say subtrahend, ito naman yung number na ibabawas. Ito naman yung number na nasa pangalawa ng equation. Okay, example number 1. Okay, before we proceed in subtracting integers, okay, first thing, we need to retain the minuend, yung number na nasa unahan. Okay, second thing is we need to change the operation. Okay, the operation here is subtraction. We're gonna change it into addition. Okay, and next thing is we need to change the subtrahend. Okay, if the subtrahend is negative, then it will become positive and vice versa. And last thing, we need to apply the rule that we have learned on addition. Okay, without further ado, okay, let's solve the example number 1. Okay, 12 minus negative 8 gives you, okay, retain diminuend. Okay, just write 12. Okay, then change the operation into addition. Then it will become 12 plus, then the opposite of negative 8, of course, that is positive 8. Okay, our new equation is 12 plus 8. Of course, the answer is positive 20. Okay, next, example number 2. Negative 25 minus negative 20. Okay, retain diminuend, negative 25. Okay, change the operation, which is subtraction, into addition, plus, then opposite of negative 20 is positive 20. Okay, as we can see, they are unlike or different signs. Okay, subtract negative 25 plus 20. Okay, 25 minus 20, as we have learned on addition, in the rule of addition, so that gives you 5. Okay, the sign that we're gonna use is it positive or negative? Okay, of course, right, that is negative because the higher number possess the negative sign. So that is the sign that we're gonna use here. So the answer here is negative 5.